Alright, man, so what we're gonna be talking about today kinda upset me a little bit when I saw it, and despite the fact that happened like 11 months to a year ago, I still feel like it's pretty important to talk about because, you know, as a society, we still are going through this pandemic, and I feel like people doing stuff like this really isn't helping the case whatsoever. And I think it goes without saying before I get into anything more today, do not replicate the actions of this individual. Like, I know it should go without saying, but the fact that there are still people doing stuff like this to try to get clout, I feel like I should put a disclaimer. Do not replicate the actions of this individual. This whole pandemic isn't a joke. It is a very real thing, and all you really have to do to act responsibly is just grow up and act your age. I know, it's all you have to do. It's very simple, but for some reason, people don't realize that. Because, you know, on the channel so far, we checked out a lot of stupid stuff coming from TikTok. We checked out, you know, dumb challenges, you know, people that belong to the streets, the whole mixture of it, but I've never seen somebody literally lick a toilet seat on an airplane to try to contract some sort of virus that's been outbreaking for over a year. Like, I feel like today we're gonna be checking out the all-time low for TikTok, which is probably gonna be beaten in about a year, right? Let's be real. So this challenge we're checking out today is called the Corona Challenge, which, bro, I don't get it. Like, it seems TikTok finds anything bad going on in the world or anything bad in general, and they try to make a challenge out of it. Like, there can be a giant tragedy, and they're gonna put, oh, giant tragedy challenge to try to recreate this tragic event that happened because it's so funny. And now we got people making challenges out of a global pandemic, which, you know, great job, TikTok. You guys are top tier individuals, bro. You guys are so smart. Now, if you think the name of this challenge or the idea of there being a challenge on a global pandemic is stupid enough, the person we're going to be checking out today kind of breaks that stupidity barrier, and you guys are genuinely not going to believe the extents they go to try to get some clout. However, real quick before I get into the video today, if you guys end up rocking with the video and you enjoy my content, if you could get down below and hit that big red button, also enable all notifications, that would mean the world to me because I'm really trying to hit 200,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Any help is appreciated. It's free, and you can change your mind later. But anyways, without any further ado, let's begin. Corona Challenge. TikTok star films herself licking an airplane toilet seat, bro. Oh my god, here we go. The first rule of coronavirus is you do not lick toilet seats during coronavirus. I think that goes without saying, bro. I don't know why to mention that. TikTok star and Instagram model Ava Louise was flying to Miami when she did the unthinkable in today's climate. I don't think it's the unthinkable just in today's climate. I feel like in general, it is pretty unthinkable to lick a toilet seat, and not only do that, but film yourself doing it and post it to TikTok and be so proud of doing so. In the footage she first shared to her TikTok account on March 14th, she generously licks a toilet seat, throwing up the peace sign before the footage ends. Please repost it so people can know how to properly be sanitary on the airplane. She wrote in the Twitter caption, the tweet has since garnered 1.6k comments, 1,300 likes, and more than 550 retweets. I gotta question the caption, like, please repost this so people can know how to really properly be sanitary on the airplane, because, you know, licking an airplane toilet seat during a global pandemic is totally how to be sanitary, bro. Even if we weren't in a global pandemic, it's always good to, you know, when you're flying in an airplane, to just give the toilet seat that, you know, 1,000 people's been on during the day, just give it a good old lick, bro. Why not? Just get real close, you know, give a little smooch. Why not, bro? It's all good fun. And, you know, do it for the TikTok, bro. We get some banger videos out here. What goes through your brain when you think of doing this stuff? Because not only is it very obviously disgusting, I feel like licking a toilet seat is just one of those, like, unwritten things that you just simply don't do, but during a global pandemic and on an airplane where thousands of people's been on during the day and the bacteria is probably just swimming all over that seat, I just don't get, bro, why you'd want to do that. Like, are you not worried that you're gonna have the butt juice of 700 people on your tongue, and during a global pandemic you're not just a little bit worried you're gonna get sick? Like, oh my god, bro. Welcome to TikTok, ladies and gentlemen, licking toilet seats on airplanes for clout. Woohoo. But Louise 21 isn't bothered by the backlash from people like The View co-host Megan McCain, who tweeted, put her blank in jail. I trolled America, she told the Miami Herald. It was a clean toilet seat on a sugar daddy's plane. I feel hot, rich, and iconic, she continued. If those are the symptoms of corona, then ill. Like, I really don't understand this, bro. Like, of course it's this girl right here that has a sugar daddy. Of course the TikTok girl looking in an airplane seat that has a sugar daddy. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm having my doubts of her having a sugar daddy, because if you had a sugar daddy that bought you like a private jet and was giving you all this money and gave you everything you wanted, why would you go so low to lick a toilet seat on an airplane, regardless if it's clean or not, for clout? Like, you would think if you have all this money, there'd be no need for you to be this desperate for clout. out? Like, am I just stupid? Because this doesn't add up to me. And plus, bro, I'm sorry, but a toilet seat can never be clean enough, bro. I don't care how many times you cleanse a thing with bleach or any sort of like Lysol cleaners. I am not putting my tongue or my face anywhere near that toilet seat, bro. Like, that is just genuinely disgusting. Like, I just don't get it, bro. And you say, oh, I feel so hot, rich, and iconic. Like, licking a toilet seat and getting hated by the whole country and so many people, is that what makes you feel hot, rich, and iconic? I get it. Maybe like a bit of an adrenaline rush to have your name in every single news source, but this publicity is not gonna last long, bro. When you have the whole country of America and the whole world hating you because you are potentially spreading a global pandemic and encouraging others to do so, yeah, bro, I'm sorry. I don't think that's a publicity you want, because yeah, I get it. You know, you have to do something insanely extreme to turn a lot of heads your direction. However, when it comes to this volume of negative attention, I don't think you want to be too proud of that, because how do you go about one-upping this? How do you go about keeping yourself in the public eye? Like, you can't do coronavirus challenge part 2 because we already seen part 1, bro. There's nothing you can do. You have to one-up yourself in some sort of way to keep this negative attention going towards you. And well, last time I checked, licking a toilet seat is not something you really want to, well, A, do in the first place, but B, go on to one-up. Like, oh my god. She also voiced her desire to be a guest on the episode of The View so she can respond to McCain in person. While Louise labeled it the coronavirus challenge, it doesn't appear to be being copied by any other TikTok users. Now, I can guarantee you right now, there's at least a few people that were trying to recreate this challenge, because, bro, if there are people on TikTok willing to have their skulls slammed into the ground, if there are people on TikTok willing to light themselves on fire and do all this other stuff, I can guarantee you it wouldn't be outside of the realm of possibilities for them to literally go and lick a toilet seat in their own house. And back to the whole, like, oh, the toilet seat was clean thing. Even if the toilet seat was clean, you are quite literally exploiting a global pandemic to get clout, which is, in my opinion, man, pretty messed up, and I feel like a lot of people would agree with me. And I don't want to boost your ego anymore, but you're not even that bad looking. Like, you know, you're not a 10 of 10. You're not a 2 of 10 either, but you're fairly aight. You could literally go on TikTok and pull a Charlie D'Amelio, Addison Rae, and just dance on the camera for 10 seconds every single day and get clout that way, because that way you have like a giant like stand base of literal fetuses watching you, giving you money, and the attention is actually gonna be more long-term than just getting bashed on by the mainstream media and the whole world for like a week and then it all dying out until I dig it back up and make a video to continue the tradition of laughing at you. And what a pathetic attempt to try to start a giant challenge. Like, she knew that this was gonna go viral, but she tried to capitalize on it and make it a coronavirus challenge, which thankfully, as far as I know, it didn't go insanely viral from other people doing it. I think it was only her that went viral, thankfully, but I know without a shadow of a doubt in my mind that there was at least a good number of other people that were, you know, being inspired by this challenge and did it themselves to, I guess, try to cash in on the clout. But as far as I know, these ones didn't go viral. But I thought this was like important to talk about because, dude, with how TikTokers are still partying, like throwing mass parties during the pandemic and, you know, showing that they simply do not care whatsoever about, you know, stopping this virus and they don't care about the people around them, I just felt like this should be talked about. I think I was saying that if you actually lick a airplane toilet seat in an attempt to spread the virus and get clout, then you do belong in jail. Like, I'm not gonna retract that statement. You do belong in jail. I could go on for hours about how disgusting this is and just how unsanitary it is, but bro, we don't got all day, so I'm just gonna wrap up the video here. So if you guys end up, you know, enjoying the video and you want to see more videos from me, click where the thing is popping up on the screen now to see more of my lighthearted videos that aren't about somebody licking a toilet seat. I feel like you guys will enjoy those more. But anyways, man, thank you guys for watching the video. It does mean a lot to me. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't lick an airplane toilet seat, for the love of God.